Hello everyone, so today I'm revisiting one of my favorite archetypes in the past, the Mono Green Turbo Ramp. The reason why I say Turbo Ramp is due to this card right here, Leyline of Abundance, which let us tap for an additional green source from our mana dorks. And this enchantment also comes into the battlefield if you have it in your hand at the start of the game. Unfortunately, we still don't have Burst of Paradise in Historic as of yet, so we are playing a gimped version instead, which is Gilded Goose, which I'm not really a fan of, but there is just nothing else out there at the moment. You definitely need at least 7 copies of 1 mana dorks in the deck, preferably more if there were to be any, but we just gotta work with what we have at the moment. But if Birds of Paradise was too broken for Historic, I would love to see Elvish Mystic come to Historic as well. And I'll explain why later. But going back to the topic, I guess our other alternative option would be Jespera Sentinel. But because our land count is relatively low in this deck, if we only have Jespera Sentinel on the board, it wouldn't be able to tap for any mana, which goes against what we're trying to achieve here, which is to ramp really fast with relatively low land count. And we can see here that we are playing 18 lands. But we are playing 4 copies of Tangled Florahedron, which is really nice for the deck since this is a land and a mana dork at the same time, allowing us to have that flexibility of playing as either a creature or a land. If you do play as a creature, it does capitalize on the fact that we are playing Leyline of Abundance. So when I was looking through the deck, I was like, wait a minute, I'm actually playing so many elves here. Maybe we should add Rallis. Wouldn't that be broken? Because let's say we play Leyline of Abundance, and we play Llanowar Elves on turn 1 into Freyleys on turn 2. Then we untap Llanowar Elves for 2 mana, and we would have extra mana floating around if we had a land drop that turn, which would let us play another 3 drop if we could, which is pretty broken. But the gist of this deck is basically play ramp cards and play big stuff, which is easy, right? So if you can actually start with the Leyline, it's great. But if you can't, well, you better have some 1 mana dorks in your opening hand, otherwise you're gonna have to mulligan a lot. And basically you ramp into Nissa as kind of like a gateway into cards like Ugin or Ulamog, which should secure you the game, because Nissa here also generates an additional green source from the forest, kind of like Leyline of the Abundance that we were playing here, but in a different way, because the extra mana source comes from a land. But before we close this out, I want to talk about one last card, which is kind of awkward in this deck, and not because it doesn't fit well into the deck. I think it's a great addition, but one really awkward thing about this is the fact that we are playing Karn and the fact that we have to utilize our sideboard, because for whatever reason, Wizard of the Coast made it so that you can only have 7 slots of sideboard for best out of 1. As you can see here, it's 7 out of 15, but let's say right now it's set to traditional Historic. But let's say we set to Historic, which is best out of 1 format. Now all of a sudden, it goes back to 7 out of 7. Right? You only get 7 cards for whatever reason. Why? And this change, it really ruined this wishboard for Karn, because Karn here lets you -2 its loyalty for artifact card from your sideboard. But since Wizard of the Coast took that away, well, half of it away, you rarely see Karn anymore in best out of 1. So if you want to take this deck further, I'd suggest you play this in best out of 3. But right now, I just put this deck together, so I'm guessing the deck will need to go with some changes after playing some games. I do eventually want to create a functioning version of a best out of 3 if this deck actually wins some games in best out of 1, but I'll talk about the result of the matches and what I changed about the deck in the conclusion section of the video, which will be available through timestamp below if you want to check it out. But that's all I have to say about the deck, so let's get into a game. Ooh, do we keep this? We do have Leyline of Abundance, but we don't have a 1-drop. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll see. Grafdigger's Cage. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's just a burn deck. Oh, I really needed that land. That's not good. That ain't good. Boiling Vortex. Take 4. Land. Alright. So how's this work? This should generate 3 mana, right? Yep. So I attack with this. And we play Fraley's, untap Incubation Druid. Right? And we play this. Oh my god, this is so broken. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win, but we did some broken stuff. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. That was kind of cool. Is that a keep? I'll try keeping it. Just because we have Llanowar Elf and we're going first. Oh, this is okay, so they're playing that deck. We're gonna play the deck where we ramp to Nissa and then wipe the entire board with us. Where is it? Ugin? This is actually not a bad match. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Okay. Let's see where they go first. If they're killing Fraley's, I think I'm okay with that. Nice. We need a land. We need a land. No land. Well, that's not good. Well, we have the Karn. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to Ugin. If I said there was 2 more turns, but ooh, there's wow, is it just all counter spells? The thing is, like, even if I play this, I just die, right? If we did start with Leyline, maybe. No Leyline. Do we still keep this? We'll try. I mean, we have a bunch of stuff. Okay, we ramp into Storm the Festival. That's what we're doing. If we draw Nissa next turn, that's also fantastic. But maybe we should have played this. Nice. That's pretty bad. I think it's just lands, right? This is Doomscar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's Doomscar, right? Wow. Okay. Oh, it's a counter spell. So I can play Nissa next turn. Or I can pay 5 mana to adapt. I think they actually might counter this. No. Okay. I'll take that, actually. Unless this is a Doomscar. But now they're forced to play Doomscar? Or I mean, now they're forced to wipe this board. And if they do that, they exhaust their mana and we can play Nissa. So it was a Doomscar. This means that we get to play Nissa. It's pretty good. It's really good. We also see that they're playing Doomscar, which means that they might not play like a 4 mana board wipe. So we're gonna play Incubation Druid. Let's see what they got. That Soul Guide Lantern actually doing them a huge favor here. Because in this situation, I could have also gone another... Ooh, so they're really looking for something. A way to get rid of Nissa, possibly. So that's another Doomscar for opponent. This is interesting. They have a Doomscar, probably. This is 2, 4, 6. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I gotta do it like this. They're probably gonna Doomscar here. I have enough threats to actually force them to wipe the board. Drawing is good. That's a Doomscar that they foretold. They gotta use it. This is hitting them for what? 4, 5? If you... Okay, so... I wonder if this... Okay, so I can't actually adapt. Right? Maybe it was actually better to adapt instead of putting counters. This does mean that it survives Anger of the Gods if they play it. And this is so I guess they're going to get rid of Nissa here. Ulamog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hello. Okay, we'll attack first. But did I have enough mana to attack this? No, I had exactly. Wow. That's a card. Alright, Doomscar. Well, let me keep that real quick. Yep. I keep saying I was gonna add the boat to my Karn sideboard, but this is elves, so I need to look for Ugin. Is there anything in my Karn sideboard that helps me in this situation? Yeah, I don't have any because... That's not good. That is not good. Well, that's not good. Man, why is it so loud? I did find Ugin, but because I didn't play Freelies, I can't actually play it. 3, 4, 5? If I played Freelies here, I would have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Never mind. Well... I guess I need to play this. 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. If I draw a land, I can play Ugin. But I might be dead here. Let's see. I mean, I'm most likely dead. Why are they attacking Karn? Why are they attacking Karn? No blocks. Why didn't they use this? Okay, I got saved. Could they have killed me? I don't know. But we're gonna Ugin. Okay, I got pretty lucky there. I actually wonder. Let's see if they had lethal. They were only attacking with these 4. And this was adding what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. So you could pump it once. So I block. And this is 4. So this is 12 damage plus additional 6 damage coming from Elvish. So that was like 18 damage. And 8 came to my face. Right, so I was at 20. So if I had just blocked 1, I actually would have lived. Okay. I mean... Do you still keep this because you start with double Leyline? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna try keeping it. This is pretty crazy. It's a pretty insane hand. Without any mana dorks, that is. But there's more chances of me drawing a mana dork. Look at that. What is this? Oh, is this a goblin deck? Could be a goblin deck. Paradise Druid. Ooh, the Paradise Druid gang. What kind of deck would play a Paradise Druid? I am so confused right now. Also, we need to add the Karn Wishboard stats. I keep forgetting. Did I make a mistake? Anything that I can get with 2 mana. Got Pharaoh statue? Well, yeah. Okay, they have 4 mana possibly here. Inquisitor Captain. That's fine. Hopefully Ugin comes down next turn. Good chance it might. Because this Nissa is 5 mana, so their creature removal is a Skyclave Apparition, which only can hit up to 4 mana. This is all gonna get cleansed. Let's see how much mana do I have. I have a lot. This is tapping for 4 mana, right? So 4, 8. No, 4. That doesn't matter because Ugin. I have million mana right now. Well, this is 4 mana though, so I do have to sacrifice Leyline. Good times. Good times. Yeah, that's a mulligan. There's no way I keep that, right? Playing against Loris. Yeah. Okay, what about that? I do have Leyline. Maybe? Ooh, I don't actually know what to cut. I'm actually supposed to bottom Incubation Druid because I can layer into Goose, and because of Leyline, it gives me 3 mana, so I can play Freyleys. That's pretty insane. But if I don't draw mana, because this is not an elf, I can't actually untap this. So I have to rely on my luck getting a Llanowar elf off of a Freyleys. Oh no, please. Please! Oh my god. Okay, our run's done. I should have just bottom Ugin. I kept Ugin because I had a feeling they were playing something like the Aura deck. It probably was just an absurdly greedy keep. I mean, I shouldn't have done that, 100%. It's just... That's really good. Because I can grab Tormod's Crypt, or should I grab... What should I grab, actually? I think it needs to be this, right? Okay, Faithful Suiting, number 2. Number 2. Drehor Arcanus. So they didn't find a land. We also didn't find anything. So I actually need to Tormod's Crypt now, because if they draw land, they can bring back Kroxa. And this Ugin keep was pretty ambitious, honestly. Although, if we do draw land, we can play Nissa. That's pretty annoying. I see no future. Because even if I play Nissa here... Actually, Unholy Heat is only doing... You know what? Might actually be able to get there. So, I'm gonna reanimate Lair. 2, 4... 5, 6. Okay, hold up. If Nissa doesn't die, what is the play? I play Forest. If I animate Forest... Two, 4, 6, 7. Oh, never mind. So it has actually no merit to reanimating this, right? Because if there's 2... So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. No, there is actually. But if I do animate this, 1, 2, 4. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it actually needs to be a forest. It needs to be a forest. If we want to play Ugin next turn, potentially. Potentially. Right now, Unholy Heat is only doing 2 damage. Go blank. Okay, that's pretty annoying. That is pretty annoying. I also did not expect that. Okay. Should I even block here? It just puts more stuff into the graveyard, right? That's pretty good. 2, 4. 2, 4, 5. So I actually can't pump and attack at the same time, because I have to hold up mana there. Let's see, I'm just attacking, right? Oh, they're at 6. They're at 6. Wow, they actually got Unholy Heat off. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. With only 4 cards, that's actually the exact amount. They don't have Unholy Heat anymore? Wait, what does this do? That doesn't do anything. Okay. I think they made a mistake. You need a creature though, right? Do I care if Nissa gets hit? Well, they're gonna fill their graveyard because I'm attacking next turn anyways, right? Okay. Okay. So I gotta create a board where even if they block, like, they can't really win. So even if they kill Nissa though, right? Even if they kill Nissa, I doubt they can win. Like right now, they gotta throw resources at Nissa. I mean, they don't technically have to. But like, Drehor Arcanist attacks, and then they kill one of my forest. And then I'm attacking them for 5, 4, 6, 7. Really? They're still dead to Leyline. Right? Nissa doesn't get to ult. I wasn't planning on ulting either. Attack with everything. They're dead no matter what, right? Wow. That's a game. I did keep a pretty greedy hand. Alright, welcome back to the conclusion section of the video. So the first things first. Obviously, as I expected, Fraley's is a broken card. This card is so broken, especially in a shell like this. If we just didn't have this card, oh my god, I just want to just get rid of this. I really just want to get rid of it, but the deck needs it. If we just get a 1 mana elf that taps for a green, it would be so insane in this deck. It has to be an elf. Birds of Paradise is good. Like, I won't say no to Birds of Paradise if we ever get it. But as of right now, Gilded Goose kind of sucks. It really does. Because you can't even untap this thing. And not only that, it's conditional. You have to have a food. So, although we did go 5 wins and 2 losses, this card has just been a thorn in the deck. But everything else, I like the Incubation Druid. I like the Paradise Druid. I don't think I played with this card yet, but I'm sure it's good. I can definitely see Llanowar Elf into Llanowar Visionary. I can definitely see this card being really good for the deck because we don't have any card draws. As for Karn, oh my god. Every game I was like, man, I really need that card. This card. Sky Sovereign Console Ship. The flagship. When this comes to the battlefield or attacks, it deals 3 damage. You can also crew. which we can do in our deck because we play creatures. Man, every time I wish we had this card. So instead, I think I would take out Pithing Needle. I mean, obviously I would want to play this against a control matchup, like name things like Teferi and stuff, but it's just there's no room. So I would need Tormod's Crypt 100%. Okay, let's see if we can actually make a good sideboard against the current meta. So I don't think Pithing Needle is that necessary. I think Shadow Spear is good. Eska's Chariot is kind of cute. I think we can definitely take this out. And instead, maybe... I mean, the fact that Incubation Druid and Paradise Druid taps for any mana, maybe having a copy of Portable Hole isn't too bad. I can definitely see that. So we'll play like a copy of Portable Hole. Golos is kind of cute, but because we can use Cascading Cataract to add 5 mana of any color to use it on Golos, but we're talking about set of 1 here, so I don't think that situation will come up too often. So instead of Golos, I'd actually maybe add another copy of Tormod's Crypt. Oh, actually, instead of that, let's add Grafdigger's Cage. That's probably way better because we cover the graveyard. Grafdigger's Cage covers Collected Company and Graveyard at the same time. Yeah, so I like that better. And obviously, Godpharaoh Statue is our top end that we want to play. And we also need a copy of Treasure Vault as a failsafe land to solve our land issue time to time. But it actually won games. I'm pretty surprised. I guess Freyleys and Leyline is just that busted. We just need some more like stronger mana dorks, and I think this deck will actually be a lot better. But anyways, if you like the deck, leave a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions, and happy late New Year to everyone. I'll catch you all later.